Hello, everybody.
Drivers, start your engines!
We've got 35 laps here. Pace car is off to a fast start. He's already going in. Competition caution will be 54. I don't think that this race, but the green flag is out. We're getting to a quick start. Gamble the pole sitter, but he chose the outside, and it looks to work for him. Gamble's off to the lead. River follows in suit, the second, side by side between the back markers for third. W. Buman side by side there in that fourth row. There's the 88 up there as well. 51 clears for third. You've got your top three. Rafa clears for fourth. Martinez settles in the fifth. Gage in sixth. Bell in seventh. The rookie Reed in eighth. Then there's Taylor in ninth. That's your top Dodge. And the 54, the rookie, that's Stardust. Well, not the rookie, but the new entry. Oh, the 21 into the wall. That's a good time to know. Just following a NASCAR suit, we're not going to have full course cautions unless I manually throw it out. So it looks like everybody is still doing fine. Let me check up. Yep, we're all doing fine. Single file up through here. This is where Shane Van Gisbergen made the pass for the win. See a little side-by-side here between the two Dodges here. That's Quan and Matthews. Matthews might get him here with the momentum off the outside. He will. See if Quan can recover. Here, Sherman got close to that wall. Looking up here front, little side-by-side. Reed, the rookie, trying to defend this top 10, and he will. Back up here to the front. Gamble and River pulling away just a little bit here. Everybody's single filed out for now. 91 barely hit the wall there. Oh, Sherman into the wall. A little bit of contact there, a little bit of damage. But everybody else single filed out. Got a little side-by-side here. There is the Euro car with the other Euro car. A little Euro battle going on. But Blanco's probably going to win it out there. Oh, there's the 14 going down pit road. And the 34. What happened to the 34? That's Jalen Walker. Ooh, yeah. Here's a good little look at this crash here. Oh, he missed that turn. So did the 33. 97 got caught up in it, and the 22. They're struggling to drive around. There they go. So that's him in there. As we continue on, Gamble has extended his lead. The 14 car is in as well. Look at that, you can see him. That's such a cool shot. Screenshot. I hope it didn't turn in time. Gamble still out front, followed by River. And your top 10 look to stay the same. Oh boy. Taylor almost hit the wall coming off that corner. I've had no time to look at the comments, but I will do so as I do the quick through the field. Make sure everybody's still around. Reminder, competition caution and the stage will be at lap 10. Let's look at the live chat here. Here's Jalen here. Howdy, Jalen. I hope I'm distracting you from your studies. Yes, here. There. I assumed Newith would want the new era scheme for Chicago. You always tend to run the new era at Chicago, so I put that on. River in second there, 51. Yeah, your top 10. We're going to have a lot of road course racing. Stevenson looking to go 4 in a row. Honestly, Stevenson, you're in third. It could happen. Rafa Hen, you're in fourth. Thank you for calling me by my proper title. You will be rewarded greatly. Oh, this was a different link, but I appreciate you trying. I would have used yours if this one did not work. I did the right thing. Cool, here, let me pin that. Everybody knows competition at lap 10. Let's look at the fastest laps. 34 is out officially. Fastest lap is the 43, followed by the 45. NNA, very fast today. Yeah, Jalen. I think the clean air is going to be a really big factor here. As you see, Gamble is way out front. But he's going to get reeled in here in a good few laps here. The cars have enough fuel, even right now, to make it all the way. See Quan taking a peek there on the 45. So we're not going to have a fuel mileage race. We might have a little bit of a tire conservation race, but it shouldn't be too bad. So So we'll see 14 car back on track, and so are these guys. They're gonna go around to the comp. Now they're quick through the field. Everybody's mostly spread out. See the 78 making some moves on the 16 of Roundy. That's Tyler versus Roundy here. They're still side by side going into 8. Oh, hard into the wall for the 78, but he makes the pass. Might be worth it if you ask him. Here are these guys back here. Second place. All single filed out. I think Gamble's lead shrunk a little bit. You see River catching up there just a tad. Oh, 21. It's close there. Here, we got to catch him going into the corners like this one. This is a good corner to enter. That is not a good camera angle. This already has no action. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to turn on the rain settings. I keep thinking the 14 is the 43. I'm like, oh, something happened to Jay. No, it's Ross. This is where Gibbs Bergen made his pass. I don't see anybody close enough to pull out here. I think this race may be won or lost on pit road. Because track position, it's not impossible to pass. You see the 1, but he's not close enough there. Here, these cars limping along. This is where Dylan tried to make his pass, and it did not work. They're all so evenly spread out as well. Swab might have a chance, but he doesn't go for it there. Look at this racing. Very nice. Here, how about we go on board for car? Let's go on board with the bullhead car of Schwab. Back up through the field. No change. Jalen and River still pulling away. Nice even links. 4 more laps of the comp. Oh, here we go. Maybe. The baby's looking there. I don't think he's close enough. No, he's not. Oh, we got some people on pit road. That is Quan. 42 had a fuel system go down. I don't know why these guys are pitting. Explain. Oh, there's some contact. There's a lot of contact there. Here, let's get a replay of that. Here's E. Samuel, and there's Blanco on the inside in the 66. So what happened? Oh, 42's trying to pit, and he can't. Why are they trying to pit? Maybe they got pushed in there? Ooh, what's that 4 car doing? Is he able to get back? Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. I might. Ooh, maybe I did that. So I race on here on my own. And when I race, I have the fuel settings on times too. So because the comp's at top at time or lap 10. It's not going to be a fuel mileage race. I don't understand why they're pitting. I think the 42 tried to pit, and he brought some people in with him. But this 88's a little... Because he's Why? Why? They can go 34 laps on fuel. Oh. I admit, my brain is fried. I've just been doing college finals. They can go 34 laps on fuel. We have 35 laps. I see. So, yeah, they're fueling up here to make it to the end. So they're going to try and pit before the stage and get in the track position. Very smart. Of course, the people who crashed out were not so smart. They're going to try and do the shortcut. Undercut. So we'll see if that works. Yeah, they can go 34 laps on fuel, I believe. I didn't take a picture. I should have taken a picture of how long they can go on fuel. But when I saw it, I think it's 34. Because when I looked on there, I knew it wasn't enough that we were going to have green flag stops after the competition caution. So I know there's no green flag stops after the comp. So I just assumed, oh, they can make it on fuel. But that's what they're doing. They're short pitting. And that is smart. Hey, Taylor? Thomas Taylor? Yeah, we'll see. No, yeah, I think it is on ×1. Because when you go from player to player, it saves the current settings. Hi, Taylor. So I'm pretty sure it is on ×1, but they're short pitting because they're 1 lap short. Yeah, that's too many people. If it was on ×2, these guys would be coming in now. They're not. There's a quick look. Still some more people going down pit road. What lap is it? Lap 8. So just another recap. The people who pit are the 88, the 91, the 21, 45, 25, 52, 15, 66, 6, 44, 42, 24, and the 4, and now the 11. Some people taking tires, some people don't. Interesting, yeah. Taylor, can I show your car? Absolutely. There you are, Taylor. You're running 8th right now. Very nice. Top 10 in that 19 Dodge. There's 97 leaving now. So this might be a fuel mileage race after all, if they can save under caution. Two more laps to go to the comp. Jay still in the lead. River's been keeping that distance though. Jay and River might be the 2 best cars here. These mid cars seem to be pretty good as well. They're honestly not that far away. Go back here. Here's a bunch of the cars that pit for fuel. We'll see how that strategy works out for them. Sam Bell, good man, good man. Try not to do it, Gregson. Yeah, don't worry, the track is dry. I did discover that your car will stick in the tires if you get stuck in there. That is good to know. I wish it told you here on the settings, like on the side, if it was times. We can see the damage, so that's good. Simulation, 35 laps, strength, weather. Oh, I didn't, the weather's fine. But yeah, it doesn't show you. It doesn't say if it's ×2, 3, or not, so that's a shame. Because I double guess, but like, I'll lock the door, and then I'll go back and check it 2 or 3 times and make sure it is locked. Jalen is taking the last trip around. 2, 3. I'll wait for a majority of these cars to go through. I'll wait for the 99 to pass, then I'll throw it out. Where's the finish line? Scoop. There it is. There. I don't want no lap cars getting trapped. Well, there's the one car he's going to pit. How far away are you? You're going through that tire loopy turn. How far is Jay from that? Okay, he's far away. Yeah. We're not having anybody. I'm not having those lap cars sitting up front, you know what I mean? So I'm going to wait for the 97 to cross the finish line. Here he goes. Yeah, now Jay's in the loopy turn. Okay, good, good. 52's in the pits. Interesting. There he goes. Now the caution. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Interesting. So I tried this before and it let me throw the caution. Interesting. I've made a discovery. This is a... Huh. Well, Jay wins the stage, so that's a stage point for him. Good job, stage. That's Jay's second stage win. The other time Jay won a stage was at Daytona, and he won that race. So we're going. I tested it before with caution flags off, and it let me throw it. Entry. All right, well, we're in for it now, boys. We're in for it now. Let's let this race play out old school. No stage, no gimmicks. For all you nostalgia people who are like, oh, it's so much better back when it was older, here we go. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. You'll get your wish today at the street course, which they would hate. The 7-car River, he's not that far back. He's keeping him in. And these 4. Jay's got a decent lead. The question is it a big enough lead to get around the undercut? I think the 9 is the first one to pit. Huh. Did the 9 pit? No, the 9 car is not pit. I gotta find our first car who pit. Yeah, the 22 definitely. How is he in 12? How is Paul Menard running 12th when he pit? Oh, because he pit a long time ago. That's why. Did he? Yeah, Paul Menard pit. No, Paul Menard did not pit. Okay, well, the 4's a lap down. What about the 88 car? Yeah, these are the first group that pit because they had that crash. Oh, Paul Menard hits the wall. 88. Yeah, the 88 did pit for fuel only. Him and the 91. Yeah, Menard and the 91. These are your first cars who pit. That's Connor Brown and Brendan Reed. These cars took fuel only. So we'll see how the fuel only strategy works. First car with tires. Another car that took fuel only is the 11. Keep that in mind as well. First car that took tires, 21, 45, 25, that group. There's the 21. There's Heyman. So Don's in a good spot right now if the undercut is a good strategy. He got the 21 car, first car on tires, and the 88, the first car on fuel. Cutting it close there with a 4 of Shangle. Reed's trying to get his way around that. 4 cars, 1 lap down. He was involved in that incident earlier. So when will the gambler take his gamble down pit road here at his home track? Well, it's lap 12 right now. Maybe lap 17-ish would be cutting it close to halfway down. So one of these guys, if you're in top 10, consider pitting now or the next few coming laps, I would say. Would be a smart time to do so. Few people, let's see if anybody else is on pit road. No pit road activity so far. Well, the 4-car pit again. How many laps down is he now? Is that 2? Still only 1 lap down. Got a few people far ways back. Yeah, you can see the big jump there. So 7, yeah, you haven't pit. You haven't pit. We got a lot of good cars up here at the front who haven't pit. 19 hasn't pit. Nice run for the 54. I know he's in the middle of a pit cycle right now, but running 9th in that new expansion 54 is nice. Same for NHP and the 9 car. Did the 9 car pit? I swore I saw the 9 somewhere. 9 car. The 9 car is not pit. You see the 22 came in, he took fuel only. Alright boys, let's see how this plays out. Better to stay out, or is it better to pit early? If you pit early for tires, I think you're good all around, but if you pit early for fuel, like the... Oh, is he making moves? That's Matthews. They've caught up to the 4-car pit, I'm sorry. 88 and the 91, both these cars. Well, they took fuel only, and you see the cars with tires, that's Heyman. Oh, but here comes Quan. Quan to the inside of Heyman. These 2 cars are on fresh tires. Oh, what a move by Heyman. Crossed under, but it's not there to get around Shango. We see the 11 got around. Shango might be letting him go here. Some Pontiacs working together. Or he's taking the defensive line. No, yeah, he's letting the 21 go. And the 21 goes, but he's going to block the dodge. Shango helping out his Pontiac friend. He's going to give the 21 a little space. But there's Quan. He's going to make it and then back out of the move. Yep, Quan suffering a little bit there. So for any of you who are joining you for a quick recap, 88-91 took fuel only. 21 and there's Quan. He'll probably get the move there. These 2 cars took tires and fuel, so they're good. Now these cars up here, starting with the 9, have not pit yet. 9, 99, 54, 19, 73, 5, 10, 53, 51, 7, and 48. Gamble has been in the lead of this whole race, and he continues to do so. He started on the pole. There has not been much of a battle since the first turn. Rivers, I would say, River has been keeping him close in, but he's really pulling away now. And the question is the undercut going to work? I think you have to take tires for the undercut to work. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Well, they're not pitting this time. They can only stay out for so long. They have to come in. They have to take fuel. This is a dangerous pit road. We saw a couple cars collide already. Trying to get on the pit road. The 9 car stays out. 88, your first car with fuel. There's the 11. I believe the 11 took tires. You can see. 11 car. Give me an update on the 11. I don't see the 11. I think the 11's still out. No, yeah, the 11 took fuel only. Alright, boy. Tensions are high. I think the clean air and the open track, I think it's going to be too much if I had to bet money. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I would say if I could be in any position, I'd want to be in Gamble's position. Cut it right down the middle. I think he's got such a lead, unless any of these guys short pit. I think he's got it made. 43 is cheating. Everybody's cheating. It's NASCAR. Gotta click through the field. Everybody kind of by themselves. Here, let's watch on pit road. Any takers? Nope. Nope. Anybody feeling lucky? Anybody gonna take a gamble? Anybody gonna beat Gamble and take a gamble? Alright, see if NHP wants to take a gamble. I would if I'm him, but he's not. 9 car, how about Joel? Greatest race of all time. It's not over yet. No. These 2 fuel-only cars have got quite the gap. Heyman took tires. And so that you can see the effect that 4 car had. There's the gap. They were close together. There's Quan. There's a 21. Look at his lap time. 135, 136, 135, 136. The tires are a bit better. But, yeah, see, there's the gap. Back up here to the front. Welcome to NR 2003. Will they pit the game? We're getting close to halfway. It is getting close to time. I don't think you want to stay out past halfway. I don't think you serve to gain anything there, especially because there's no cautions either. And the field's so spread out, even if you stay out, I don't think it's worth it for the clean track. So, if you stay out past the halfway point here, I think you're pretty much done-so. Which we're not at it yet, but we are approaching it. Let's see if Gamble will pit this time. No. River, reigning champion. Nope. 51, 53. Nope. Martinez, nope. Oh. Unless they think they can make it. I don't think they can. If they all pit at the same time, it's going to be a busy pit road. 99, not going to go. Joel, your last one who has not pit yet. Let's see. He's not going to either. Interesting. We'll check up on these guys. They're still riding fine. Alright, it is now. Getting canes will be longer than anticipated. River is losing him 3 seconds now. Jay is 1/10 faster. Yeah, I think the clean air is very powerful. If anybody were to stay out like a lap, maybe even 2 if you're pushing it past halfway, I would say it's a gamble. He's got a good run going on right now. And if you pit, you might get mixed up in some traffic. So maybe I could see staying out for him, maybe River. But starting 3rd on back, take the gamble, man. You gotta close that gap in. Stevenson taking a nap. Hey, 3rd place, I guess you don't need points anymore. If anything happens to the front 2, will he pit? No. Will they pit? No. Anybody feeling lucky? Anybody feeling risky? Come on, somebody be risky here. Oh, I thought he was going in. They even undershifted. I heard that shift. I thought it was coming in. Alright, well, next time... Oh, look at the lap car, the 42. There's a lap car. I guess Jay got around him already. He's going to hold up River. That's not good. The 42, that's a teammate of the 43 as well. He's going to take pleasure in holding up the 2nd place car. There's River. He's going to try and make the move now. Remember, 42 had that damage earlier. That's probably why he's a little bit slow. He's going to try and keep to the outside of the 7, but I think the 7's too fast. Yeah, 7 goes around. He's going to try and hold up everybody, though. Let Jay get farther out. That's some good team play by the 42. But there they go around him. Yeah, 42 really helped Jay out there. Look at that. No, we're not alright, yeah, coming this time they are officially halfway, coming past halfway. Alright, Jay's gonna stay out. Interesting call. This is where I would expect them to pit this time. I don't think they can make it. I don't think you can make it, guys. If they don't come down next time around, I think they're honestly all going to try and make it. And I think that they are all wrong. 88, still your first car. 136.3. 135.8. Well, they took fuel only, so on the same tires. It's not a speed game. It's not about lap times. It's about what's in that fuel tank. You should be scared, Jay. You should be, because I don't think you're going to make it. I mean, your teammate really helped you out. Everybody else, they got to worry about position. Jay, it's Jay versus his fuel tank. I could still see them coming in this time. But once they go by this time, I think they've committed. You got to commit at that point, even if you run out. Because once you get too far past halfway, it's not worth it time-wise. Well, if they're getting fuel only, it doesn't matter. If they're getting tires, I would say this lap is your last call if you're thinking about taking fresh tires. Well, let's see how fresh tires have worked out for these cars back here. There's Reed, he's on old tires. And there is Heyman, first car on fresh tires. So there's the gap. So it might be better to take fuel only. And if you're taking fuel only, you can honestly pit whenever. Oh, here's the 10. 10 might be taking tires here. He heard me through the... whatever it's called. He heard me speaking. 99 staying out. Oh, I hate that camera angle. We'll see the 9 later. He's going to stay out as well. 10 car. I expect him to be taking tires here. Yeah. Oh, I had it perfect. I'm so good at my job. I'm so good at this. Yeah, he's going to take fuel. Yep, they're waiting to fill it all the way up. So, yeah, definitely only take 2 sides here. Or 2 tires. Yeah, there's the fuel going by. Yeah, they're filling it all the way up is what they're doing. There he goes. So, let's see where he comes out. This is the first car on fresh tires. This is the 21. Where will the 10 exit out? He's going to exit out in front. So 10 cars. Now the first car on the freshest tires with a full tank of gas. He still needs to close in the gap to these two, though, who took fuel only. We go back up here. Will that start a chain reaction? Could this be Martinez's day? Let's see, Gamble. He can probably decide, but here's the 52. There's another car. Oh, the 4 car back on pit road. He's going to go another lap down. Oh, yeah, Gamble's going to stay. He's going to fuel only. If you pit this time and take tires, your race is done. I'm just saying. If you pit now, you need to be taking fuel only. You can pit and take fuel only whenever and be fine. But you cannot afford to be taking those tires now. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Imagine everybody runs out. They could. Chevrolet has not won a race yet. They've been close a good few times. They were less than a second away at Dover. That was a good old green flag battle there between Bell and Stevenson. I was looking at River thinking he was in first. Just how far back up, how far ahead Gamble is. So these cars, if one of these guys pit, I've already said this, but I'm going to keep saying it again. If they take tires, they're done. Where? Huh? Where did the car go, guys? Where's the 10? Oh, the 10 got passed by the 21. The momentum carried the 21 around. Interesting. 10 still got to get those tires going. So Heyman back in the catbird seat for fresh tires. But he's got to make better ground up. 1.36. 1.37. This 11 car, he took fuel only. He's holding up this group with fresh tires. Back up here to the front. Gamble's going to stay out. Staying out. They can pit right now, and they'd be fine as long as they take fuel only. Bell staying out. 19 staying out. 54 staying out. 4 cars a lap down. Let's see what the 90... I wouldn't be surprised if the 99 pits here, so he doesn't have to deal with this traffic. But he's not as smart as I am, so he's going to stay out. And 9 cars stays out as well. Interesting. NHP is going to go for the pass here, and he'll get it with ease. He's able to get so much deeper. Whoa, maybe not. 4 car rolled the outside very well. I'm really hungry. Alright, boys. Gamble. Hang on. If we go, can we see the fuel gauge? Where's the fuel gauge in this thing? It's probably the one that's covered up by the wheel on the top right. It does not tell me fuel mileage here. Yeah, 4-car pit again. 10-car took a long time on pit road. Got that thing full of fuel. He's hiding his fuel. DQ him. Oh, here he goes. Here we go. He needs to take fuel only here. River's gonna stay out. Oh, I don't like that call. I don't know how it... Well, maybe. Okay, I like it. They gotta pray that Gamble gets stuck in traffic or is a bad stop. That's a nice angle. Alright, do not take tires here. That's it. It's done. It's over. Gamble lost. He's done. Oh, okay. That was quick, though. He might be okay. He might be fine. We'll see. I mean, if anybody had the time to afford a stop, a longer stop, that was not a short stop either. The 9-car pit, 90. Oh, the 9 of the 99 pit as well. Where are? There they are. 9-car, 99-car. They came in as well. They both took 2 tires. 43 with a 6.5 second stop with tires. That's pretty good. So we'll see. That was a fast stop and took tires. I think Jay's got it here. I know I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm like, oh, he's lost it. Oh, he won it. I saw the car pull up on tires, and I'm like, that's going to take him way too long. They're going to lose too much time. But right when the car dropped, he sped off. Weapon slamming the table. What was that knocking? There's someone at your door. River going to stay out. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these cars tried to stay out on fuel at this point. You know Gamble's going to catch back up if you pit. There's Gamble here. Gamble's rejoined in 6th position. Yeah, he's ahead of these cars that took fuel only. It didn't even matter. I mean, they might still jump the other guys, but Gamble was so far out ahead. Their only hope now is to save, and make it without pitting. Can they do it? Next time we go by, we'll have 10 laps to go. I'm kind of glad I couldn't throw the caution. This is exciting. Bringing some excitement to the street course. Jay blows up, though. I mean, he could. Could have a camshaft go down. That is technically that's Bullhead's old car, technically, the 43. So that's the baby's car. I'm sorry. I'm getting my history mixed up. It is cold where I am. But the heat is on. Very confusing. I'm in like the south, but I'm in like the north part of the south. Oh, River into the wall. That's not saving fuel. He's going to stay out. Stevenson stays out. Hen stays out. Will Gage stay out? He does. Bell staying out. 19 staying out. Yeah, if you stayed out this long, you either pit for like a 3-second splash and go. If you even pit now, that's your only option. 3-second splash and go. Because Gamble took 6.5 seconds. You've got to get less than that. If you can put enough fuel in the car for that, I don't know. Did the 42 catch back up? Yes. Well, he's a lap down, the 42. He's a lap down. Had that incident early on in the race. You can tell mid-car is given equal equipment because these two drivers have been nose to tail all race. We need to catch... We need River to... Yeah, maybe. Man, it's getting cold. I don't know what's going on. Freezing. Hang on, guys. I'm playing Matt Cobb. Oh, I got a free turn. Hang on. Oh, they're just gonna stay out. Yeah, that's the call. 19th coming in. Okay, next is Gamble. Alright. You cannot take tires here. You need to take 3 seconds of fuel and pull out of there. 3 seconds to pull and pull out. If I see that car lift up on that jack, you're done. Or you're not winning the race. Maybe they're going for a good points finish, though. Yeah, well, there goes Gamble anyway. Didn't even matter. Yeah, take tires at this point, then. So another one drops out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people left. And 7, of course, with Gamble in contention for the win. I'm sure they were hoping Gamble would catch some lappers. There is nobody around him. Next car is the 4 car, a bunch of laps down. Yeah, I mean, you saw what happened. You saw what happened to the, what's its name? Whatever he's called. Thomas Taylor. My brain is fried, my friend. I had a final today. Did a lot of extra work as well, end of the semester. At this point, you run it till the car runs out. You run it till it's dry. If you pit, you lose. River's staying out. So is the 51. We got 3 cars still in it. Gage gonna make 4. Bell's gonna make 5. What will Stardust do? I wouldn't blame him if he pit, but he stays out as well. The 6 are still in it. We've got 8 to go. Can they make it? Can Chevrolet get their first win of the season? Or will the gas tanks not hold out? And will Gamble pounce? Quick through the field, just checking on everybody. Heyman in that 19 car. Remember the 19 pit took tires. He filtered out right there. Yeah, if you're any of these guys, don't race anybody. Save fuel. If anybody had been saving from the start, they might have a shot. That's true. That's a good point, Rafa. You'd be drafting them, too. You've been so close a lot of the times. Get a little bit of draft. They were only 1 lap short, so who knows? But that's a big lap, though. It's a road course. That's a big lap. It's not like Martinsville where you're 1 lap short. River staying out. Stay out, boys. Stay alive. Stay out and stay alive. Stardust will stay out and stay alive. 6 people still alive for the win. Or it will fall into the clutches of the gambler. (28 of 35). 7 to go for car number 7. Everybody to mess up in Connor. Connor was in a decent spot, actually. He and the 88 car were sitting good for a while. They were the first cars that took fuel only. Honestly, what's been a letdown is the car that took tires. First car on tires is a 10 car, so he got around him. Now this 11 car, he's been doing a number on the cars with tires. I think that's why they've not been able to make progress. They cannot get around Matthews. And credit to Matthews, don't let him by. You know, if you can. It's racing, not lay over and let him go. But he's killed the momentum of the 10, the 21. The 98 at times. He's been like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. Maybe that's too old for you guys. 7 laps for car number 7. He's getting close to it here. Let's check out some of these other camera angles while we're all tensed up. River's gonna stay out. Oh, this is a nice angle. Staying out, staying out, staying out. Stay out, stay alive. 54. Stay out, stay alive. Hey, I like that reference. That's a good song, Dawn. It's a good song. These are nice angles. He's getting on the throttle awfully early and awfully braking late to be saving fuel. You can see the cars through that fence there. That's cool. That beautiful Chicago backdrop, skyline, there it is. Get ready here, they're getting close. 6 to go. River stays out, stay alive. 51's alive, 53. 5 car. Bell. And Will of 54. Oh, he's slow. But he's staying alive. Look at Gamble. Look at that, you can see the tail end of this field. I mean, I doubt it, but he's on fresh tires, remember. 53.9. 137. 135. Yeah, they're running 137s. Gamble's running 135s, or really 136s, 135.9. He's on fresh tires, or fresh set of 2 tires. He's gonna catch the 54. This is interesting. Samuel had a collision. He was entering pit road. There was a car inside. Newest, you're in a good position right now. Jalen Gamble is the first car who pit, and he's on fresh tires. Starting with the 54 and 6. 73, 5, 53, 51, and 7. They have not pit, and they have to. Unless they think they can make it. It's going to be really close. We've got 5 to go. We'll see if they can make it. But if they can't, Gamble dominated the first 2/3 of this race until he pit. So, I mean, he's already catching up to the 54. That's the end of the cars that still haven't pit all race. So we will see. 7 stays out, 51 stays out, 53 staying out, 5 car stays out, 73 the Bell stays out, 54. Yeah, you see Gamble in 43. He stays out. So, who's down on pit road? Oh, that's Taylor. He already pit. What happened to him? Let's get an instant replay. Ooh, must have some damage. He's racing with that 21 car. Did he chase Elliott? He chased Elliott. A 19 car full of Chase Elliott. He crashed. Back of you. Campbell's catching the tail end now. 54 needs to block the 43. Yeah, he might. It depends. If there's any way Stevenson can get past the 7, I would have no doubt the 54 would block the 43. That's what happens when you try racing against Seth. Build a wall. I don't know. The race isn't against the 54. The race is against your fuel tanks. We've got 4 to go. Coming around to this time, we're going to have only 3 to go. I think the 7's been running too hard to make it. I've seen him slide too many times. Oh, he's coming down. 7, 51, 53 stays out. 53 stays alive. So does the 5. 73 staying alive as well. Now the 54 needs to stay out here because now they're the mid-car. But he's going to come down. He's going to betray his team. Alright, yeah, he's going to get past here in a heartbeat. Yep, there goes Gamble on the left. There he goes. Yeah, fuel only for these. They're making the right call, but Gamble took tires and they had 2 seconds faster stop, but yeah, versus tires, that ain't gonna work. All right, we got 3 cars still alive. All right, Rafa, can you save? Can you save for 2 more laps? I think. Nathan, you're winning right now. But he's still got a pit. We saw the 7. We saw half of them pull in. What is 32? 3 to go. Oh, that's a big 3. Alright, Ralph, it's up to you, buddy. Then there's 2 WB Human cars back there as well. Rafa, can you make it 4 mid-car wins in a row? I doubt it, I'll be honest. Don't get your hopes up. I don't want you to come crashing down when you pull down pit road. That 42, he's a teammate of Gamble. He's going to put some pressure on you. Just let him go. He's a lap car. It ain't worth it. Look at the damage on the side of that 42 car. Got the big 3 laps. I don't think any car can make it. Oh, he's going to pit. And so is the 5. And so is the 73. That's going to hand the win to Jalen Gamble 2 laps in advance. They could not make it on fuel. There he is. See the tire marks there from when the 42 went for a half spin. There he goes, passing them all on pit road. The attempt was there. Now it's the battle for second. Yeah, fuel only for these guys. Yeah, River's going to pull out ahead. '53 comes out in front of the 51. But Gamble is going to get 2 wins this season. Only 2 drivers have won this season, and we're already a 4th of the way through. It's going to be Gamble versus Stevenson. That's your new big 2. I mean, it might be. Yeah, River solidly in 2nd. Rafa in 3rd, Stevenson 4th, Gage 5th, Bell 6th, 54 in 7th. Right now, your top 5. Reed, the rookie for Dawn. He's going to have a very good finish here in 8th. That's a top 10 for him. Connor Brown, another good finish for the Guzman group. He's going to get a top 10 in 9th. And Addison Matthews is still holding off the fresh tires. Remember, Matthews took fuel only. The 10 car took tires. He's been holding them off all race. And he continues to do so. But we focus in on your leader. Oh, as he hits the wall. Gamble in, then he's in the wall there. As long as he didn't cut a tire, he's fine. He stays out again. Gamble's going to receive the white flag. The white flag. The white flag, guys. Nope. Up 2 laps to go. Are we sure? I just want to double check. Oh, not the pace car. I hate the pace car. You freaking guy. Whatever. I hate the pace car. Winning is a toxic thing, Nathan, isn't it? Hey, I mean, you've won more than anybody else this season still so far. But Gamble and NNA are only 1 away. Gamble and River getting black flag. I don't think so. Oh, that beautiful Chicago skyline. No, sorry, Stevenson. Your winning streak could only go for so long. River, I think you're pulling a Penske. Here's Gamble out. There's the white flag. One more lap to go for the Chicago native. Look at that beautiful skyline. Yeah, River, I think you're pulling a Penske here. They'll save all their resources for the second half of the season and then go off. Yep, palm trees in Chicago. There they are. One of a kind there, folks. Cold weather palm trees. Anybody who lives in Chicago, including you, Gamble, next time you drive down any of these streets, I want you to think about when you won here. I need to find a way to wall ride. Gamble halfway down now. Just don't hit the wall. There, he's fine. How you cheated your win. And here we go. Jalen Gamble is around the final turn to receive his second win of the season. Some valuable playoff points as he'll take the checkered flag here in town Chicago. Those playoff points are ever important, and Gamble's got some. He won the stage as well. Good points day for the 43. Coming in second is going to be River, followed by Rafa, who holds on to third. Stevenson in fourth. Gage in fifth. The 5 car in fifth. 73 in sixth. Stardust is going to get an impressive 7th. Reed in 8th. Brown in 9th. And Matthews, we'll see if he can hang on to 10th. Yeah, he's going to pull a defensive line there. 10 car is going to have no shot as the 11 pulls off the top 10. So that's going to be it, everybody. Quan wins soon. Maybe we didn't have any commercials. I'm going to change that right now.
You're probably thinking, I wish I had a rat to trap with my rat trap. Look at my lonely rat trap. It doesn't have a rat friend next to it. I wish I had a rat to trap with my rat trap. Rat in a can. Rat in a can gets you your rats right when you need them. Ever been sitting on your couch and thought, man, I could really use a rat right now? Well, here's a rat in a can. And now you have your rat. You order a rat in a can, and then we ship it and put it in your house where you can take it out and put it in your home. Take it out of the can. Yep, it's a rat. Is that my Campbell soup? No, that's just my rat in a can. Life just isn't the same without my rats in my house. I could really use some of those. Well, guess what? We've got them. We've got rats in our cans. My rat in a can came in a can. Man, I could use a rat. It's just a rat. It's a big rat in a can. Anyways, buy a rat in a can. It comes in a can and it's a rat. Please, please buy this. Please buy this. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.